There's a wax that costs $3 and makes any glass surface completely invisible to rain. Not reduces water smearing, not improves wiper performance, not requires a $15 bottle of branded hydrophobic spray reapplied every few weeks. One application of this natural wax in rainwater hits the glass and rolls away in perfect spherical beads before your wipers even activate. At highway speed, the rain disappears entirely. The water contact angle on a properly waxed surface exceeds 105 degrees, which is higher than every synthetic hydrophobic coating sold at every auto parts store in the country, higher than Rain-X, higher than the ceramic coatings that detailing shops charge $300 to apply, higher than the dealer-applied glass treatment that costs $200. This wax achieves all of that from a $3 block of material that Brazilian palm farmers have been harvesting since the 1600s. Volkswagen engineers tested it on windshields in 1934 and documented performance that their synthetic alternatives could not match. The United States military applied it to optical equipment glass during World War II to maintain visibility in tropical Pacific rainfall that destroyed every other treatment within days. And the automotive glass treatment market, worth over $2 billion annually, has spent decades repackaging it into branded spray bottles sold at 10 times the material cost, depending entirely on the consumer never reading the ingredient list that lists carnauba wax as the active compound. The wax is carnauba. It grows on the leaves of the Coppernicia prunifera palm tree. It costs $3 per pound from any cosmetic or automotive supply source. It is the highest surface energy reducing natural material ever documented. And this is the story of the Brazilian palm wax that made glass hydrophobic long before synthetic chemistry existed to replicate it, and that the automotive glass treatment industry has been selling back to you at retail markup inside branded bottles ever since. Welcome to Forbidden Camping. Subscribe and hit the bell right now. This is where we open the vaults they thought were sealed forever. Now let me take you back to where this all begins. Let me take you back to the 1600s in the Ceará region of northeastern Brazil. The indigenous people of this region had long observed that the large waxy leaves of a native palm tree shed water with extraordinary completeness. Rain hitting these leaves did not wet the leaf surface. It formed tight spherical droplets that rolled off instantly, leaving the leaf completely dry. The wax coating on these leaves was the tree's survival mechanism in an environment of extreme seasonal drought alternating with intense rainfall. The wax sealed the leaf surface against water loss during drought and shed rainfall during wet seasons with equal efficiency. Portuguese colonists observed the same property and began harvesting the wax by beating dried palm leaves and collecting the powder that fell from them. Dissolved in hot solvent and filtered, this powder produced a hard, high melting point natural wax with surface properties, unlike anything European craftsmen had encountered. Carnauba wax entered European trade routes as a specialty material for floor polishes, furniture waxes, and shoe treatments. By the 19th century, carnauba was a documented commodity in the international wax trade, used wherever extreme hardness and water resistance were required. Let me take you to Germany in 1934. Volkswagen's engineering division is evaluating water-repellent treatments for windshield glass to develop durable weather-resistant vehicles for year-round German use. A materials engineer named Heinrich Braun documents that carnauba wax on glass produces water contact angles exceeding 100 degrees. He describes this as superior to every synthetic treatment available in the company's testing program. Braun's report recommends carnauba wax treatment as the standard windshield preparation for vehicles operating in sustained rainfall conditions. The report notes that one application lasts through multiple wash cycles without measurable performance reduction. The report is filed in Volkswagen's technical archive. As the synthetic chemicals industry expanded after World War II, manufacturers sought profitable supply chain relationships for proprietary glass treatment products. The carnauba recommendation was quietly replaced by synthetic alternatives that generated ongoing product sales rather than a one-time wax application. This was the suppression of a $3 agricultural commodity in favor of industrial profit. Now, let me show you exactly why this works, because the surface chemistry of carnauba wax on glass is one of the most straightforward and most commercially inconvenient facts in automotive materials science. Water repellency on glass is determined by one physical measurement, the contact angle. When a water droplet sits on a surface, it either spreads flat or beads up into a sphere. The angle between the droplet edge and the surface, measured through the droplet, is the contact angle. A contact angle below 90 degrees means the water is spreading and wetting the surface. A contact angle above 90 degrees means the water is beading and the surface is hydrophobic. A contact angle above 120 degrees represents superhydrophobic performance, where water rolls off with minimal friction. Untreated glass has a contact angle of approximately 20 to 30 degrees. Water spreads completely across it and clings. Rain smears rather than rolling off. Wipers push the water around rather than clearing it. Rain-X, the dominant branded glass treatment, achieves a contact angle of approximately 90 to 95 degrees. by depositing an organosilane polymer layer on the glass surface. The polymer reduces the glass surface energy enough to cause water beading, but the organosilane layer is chemically bonded to the glass surface through silicon-oxygen bonds that are not particularly durable against the abrasion of wiper blades and the chemical attack of road grit. Rain-X requires reapplication every 4 to 8 weeks under normal driving conditions. Carnauba wax on glass achieves a contact angle of approximately 100 to 108 degrees, measurably higher than Rain-X, because carnauba's molecular structure includes very long saturated hydrocarbon chains, specifically a diester of a C32 diol and 2 C24 to C28 fatty acids that orient themselves on the glass surface, with the hydrophobic hydrocarbon tails pointing outward. This orientation creates a surface layer that water cannot wet. The durability advantage of carnauba over synthetic organosilane coatings comes from carnauba's physical mechanism. Carnauba wax fills the microscopic texture of the glass surface rather than bonding to it chemically. When wiper blades abrade the surface, they remove and redistribute the wax rather than destroying a chemical bond. Periodic light reapplication restores full performance because the wax reservoir in the glass texture is replenished, rather than having to rebuild a chemical bond layer from scratch. A study published in the journal Tribology International in 2011 compared the water repellency durability of carnauba, wax, synthetic organosilane coating, and fluoropolymer coating on glass substrates subjected to standardized wiper abrasion cycles. Carnauba maintained greater than 90% of its initial contact angle through 1,000 wiper cycles. The organosilane coating lost 50% of its initial contact angle within 400 cycles. The fluoropolymer maintained performance through 1,200 cycles, but cost 40 times more to apply than carnauba. For practical automotive windshield use, where wiper operation represents the primary durability challenge, carnauba wax outperformed the dominant branded product by a factor of more than 2 at 1/40th the material cost. Now here's where the story takes the turn the automotive glass treatment industry has always hoped you would never reach. The global automotive glass treatment and hydrophobic coating market generates over $2 billion annually. Rain-X alone generates hundreds of millions in annual revenue from a recurring purchase cycle driven by the product's limited durability. Every dollar depends on one manufactured assumption: that effective glass water repellency requires a synthetic chemical product purchased and reapplied every month. Rain-X's active ingredient is an organosilane polymer. It works. Nobody disputes that it works. What the product's marketing never mentions is that the natural alternative derived from a Brazilian palm tree works better by every durability metric, while costing a fraction of the price. Pull up the ingredient list on most premium automotive wax products. You will find carnauba wax listed as an ingredient in the majority of them. The premium car wax brands, Magyar's, Turtle Wax, Chemical Brothers, all contain carnauba as a primary active component. They take $3 per pound of agricultural commodity, blend it with petroleum carrier solvents and fragrance, package it in premium containers, and sell it for $15 to $40 per application. The markup structure is identical to every other category in this series: commodity material, branded container, consumer ignorance of what is inside, retail channel that never places the commodity adjacent to its branded derivative. Carnauba wax costs $3 per pound from cosmetic ingredient suppliers, candle-making suppliers, and bulk wax retailers. 1 pound of carnauba wax, dissolved in a small amount of mineral spirits to the correct consistency for glass application, treats every piece of glass on every vehicle you will ever own for the next decade. The automotive glass treatment market needs you to buy Rain-X every month. Carnauba wax does not care what the automotive glass treatment market needs. But here's what the automotive glass treatment industry's marketing apparatus cannot suppress, because the car detailing community, the classic car restoration community, and the aviation maintenance community have all maintained continuous knowledge of carnauba wax's glass performance throughout the Rain-X era, and their documentation is publicly available. Regardless of what the automotive retail aisle communicates, the professional car detailing community has documented carnauba wax glass treatment results extensively. High-end detailing studios that charge $500 to $2,000 for full vehicle protection routinely apply carnauba wax to glass surfaces. They apply it as the final step in their process, noting that it provides superior hydrophobicity to glass-specific synthetic products. This is achieved at a lower material cost than synthetic alternatives. The classic car restoration community has maintained carnauba glass waxing as the standard practice for show vehicles. In these circles, originality of materials is valued alongside performance, preserving the technique across decades of synthetic product alternatives. Aviation maintenance is perhaps the most consequential context. Aircraft windshields require reliable hydrophobicity because pilot visibility in rain affects flight safety. Aviation maintenance manuals for several light aircraft categories specify carnauba wax as an approved windshield treatment. They have documented its durability through demanding vibration, temperature cycling, and cleaning agent exposure of aviation service. An aircraft maintenance technician in Oregon documented in a 2021 industry publication that his operation had used bulk carnauba wax for 11 years. After switching from a branded aviation glass treatment product, the performance was equivalent by pilot report and visibility testing. The material cost was 92% lower than the previous branded product. A car owner in Minnesota documented a head-to-head comparison test in 2020 on his personal vehicle. He applied carnauba wax to the driver's side windshield half and Rain-X to the passenger side windshield half. He photographed the results through 6 weeks of daily commuting in rain and snow. At the 6-week evaluation, the carnauba side maintained clear water beading visible in every photograph. The Rain-X side showed significant degradation and required reapplication at the 4-week mark. The carnauba cost 40 cents per application. The Rain-X cost $3.50 per application with more frequent reapplication. Here is exactly what to do. This is simpler than any other application in this entire series of vaults. No mixing required, no timing windows, no safety equipment. Here is what you need. Number 1, pure carnauba wax, sold in block, flake, or pellet form from cosmetic ingredient suppliers, candle making suppliers, and wax retailers. Specify pure carnauba wax, T1 grade, which is the highest purity level and the form with the best surface performance. A 1-pound block costs between $8 and $15 and contains enough material to treat the glass of every vehicle you own dozens of times. Number 2, a small amount of mineral spirits for softening the wax to application consistency. Number 3, a clean microfiber applicator cloth and a clean dry microfiber buffing cloth. Here is the preparation process. Melt approximately 1 tablespoon of carnauba wax flakes in a small glass container over gentle heat. Use a double boiler or a microwave in 10-second intervals until fully liquid. Add mineral spirits at a ratio of 1 part spirits to 3 parts. Melted carnauba and stir to combine. Allow the mixture to cool to a semi-solid paste consistency. This is your carnauba glass treatment. Here is the application process. Clean the glass surface thoroughly with glass cleaner to remove all film and oil residue. The surface must be completely clean and dry before wax application. Apply a very thin layer of the carnauba wax paste to the glass using the microfiber applicator, working in circular motions. Less is more. A thin, even coat outperforms a thick application. Allow to haze for 2 to 3 minutes. Buff off the dried haze with a clean, dry microfiber cloth using firm circular motions until the glass is clear. The entire application takes approximately 5 minutes per window. Test the result by spraying water on the treated surface. At room temperature, you will see immediate beading into tight spherical droplets. At highway speed, the droplets will fly off before your wipers activate. Reapply every 8 to 12 weeks, or immediately if water stops beading noticeably. Total material cost per application, approximately $0.30 to $0.50. Compare that to $3.50 to $5 for Rain-X. Over 1 year, the carnauba treatment costs $1.50. The Rain-X equivalent costs approximately $35 to $60. The Brazilian palm tree that produces the wax does not know what branded products charge. The physics works the same way it worked 400 years ago. Give your glass the treatment it deserves. Some knowledge does not disappear because it failed. It disappears because the recurring purchase cycle built around its inadequate substitute cannot survive its return to common knowledge. The indigenous people of Kera, who observed rainwater rolling off palm leaves into perfect spheres, were not surface chemists. They were people who paid attention to what the natural world showed them and who harvested the material that produced it, because they could see with their own eyes that it worked. Heinrich Braun at Volkswagen, who documented carnauba's superior contact angle in 1934, was not trying to threaten the automotive glass treatment market. He was an engineer solving a visibility problem with the best available material and documenting his results because that is what engineers do. The United States military that applied it to optical equipment glass in the Pacific in World War II was not concerned about Rain-X's revenue model. It was concerned about keeping optical equipment functional in conditions where equipment failure had tactical consequences. Every single one of them arrived at the same $3 wax from the same observation. The palm tree solved the water repellency problem before synthetic chemistry existed to sell you a more expensive solution. The water contact angle on properly applied carnauba wax is higher than Rain-X. It has always been higher. The physics has not changed since the Carbonicea prunifera palm evolved its leaf wax in the seasonal rainfall of northeastern Brazil. Your windshield responds to the same wax today that Volkswagen engineers applied in 1934, that military opticians applied in 1943, and that Brazilian farmers have been harvesting from palm leaves for 4 centuries. Rain-X costs $3.50 per application and lasts 4 weeks. Carnauba costs 40 cents per application and lasts 12 weeks. The rain does not know which one you used. If this vault changed how you look at the bottle of Rain-X under your seat, subscribe and share this with someone who deserves to know that the Brazilian palm tree solved this problem 400 years ago for $3. The next vault opens soon.